Morning, everybody. Getting ready to rock a morning workout, which is something I do not do regularly anymore. Back in the day at Wayne State Warrior University in Detroit, Michigan, we would do 6 a.m. workouts frequently. And I hated it. Hated every minute of it. But really built some strong mentality in me to be able to get up early, do some of those things you don't really want to do, and really set the tone for the rest of your day. And I'm a big believer that those morning workouts are huge. And I just want to talk a little bit about how important it is to keep that habit. If you have built up a habit of working out, of being in shape, if you're young and you're getting through high school and getting through university, maybe you play a sport at university. When I got out of university, I took 2 years off of just about every physical activity. I was so burnt out, just took a break. I busted my senior year. I had more than a full course load. I trusted my counselor to plan my courses so I wouldn't have to take summer classes. And I get to my last semester of senior year and he's like, yeah, so you'll just have these few classes and then you'll have a summer. And I'm like, a summer? What are you talking about? He's like, oh yeah, you have these couple classes you got to knock out in the summer. And I was like, man, from day one, I told you I do not want summer classes and I will not be taking summer classes. And I had to go back and I ended up getting special approval to take more than a full course load my last semester of senior year when I had my senior design class. And I was in baseball season that semester as well. So that was like by far, workload wise, the hardest semester of my university time. Plus, I was at the peak of being a captain, being on the team, working with baseball and all that, like just all sorts of stuff. So tell you that story to basically tell you, once you've built those good habits, keep them. Keep those good habits. If you've taken the time and been deliberate enough to curb your appetite and get your body into control on what you're eating, and now you're on a good path and you're at a good weight where you're healthy and you're physically active and doing those things you need to do, don't lose sight of what it took to get you there, and make sure that you're doing those things every day to continue with that good habit. Same way with anything, same way with reading, same way with communicating, same way with staying in tune with your family and your community and your church. When you've built these habits of regular communication, it's so easy to keep them going. It's so difficult to start them up. So think about that today. If you have some good habits, what are the good habits that you've built up? What are the bad habits that you might need to throw away and rethink? And if you can consciously think about building habits of the person who would achieve the things you want to achieve, then you're going to be extremely successful. This is a new mentality for me. It's not something I thought of in the past. I was always, I'm going for my goal. I'm going to go get my goal. But you got to think about what would the person who's going to achieve at that level be doing every day? Because that's the separator. That's the difference, is what are you doing every day to make you the person that's going to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Hope this helps you today. Go lead everything.